And it's already gone to sleep. There we go. Right. Good evening. And good evening, Jay.
Good evening.
And
Thank you for having me.
No, it's after seeing all your content and helping me out on my Sedaris films.
Yeah. Is that how you found me from
I did,
Savage
yeah.
Beast? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The late Sedaris watch along I did. I was looking for details, and you were the man with the plan.
Yeah. Terrible films. Terrible films. and they only get worse as well. I mean, I almost cried during this last one, which is Enemy Gold. Absolutely tragic. Like, what is that?
I haven't got to that one yet. I think I've only done 4 of them so far.
Awful. You've already done Return to Savage Beach, haven't you? That's like the last one.
Yeah. When internet porn came out, they stopped making Sedaris films.
Well, I can't believe these films are still made when you can just click on whatever hub and, do whatever you want there within seconds.
Yeah. And then, no snowy picture on Basic Instinct or anything.
No. No, absolutely not. No.
Hang on. I press this button and bash. Paris the film goes there. Hello. How are you, Paris? She was glutton for punishment. She was here yesterday for... Christ, what did I watch yesterday?
Black Christmas, I think.
Thank you. Yes, I was a horror. I don't remember doing a horror. Jim from the Isle of Men.
Hello.
One day I'll get a ferry ticket and go to visit him. You're good. Okay. I thank you, Jesh. Black Christmas. Someone remembers. What's on the telly at the moment? Can you name the film on the telly at the moment?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I can't see it very well. Is that like Lady and the Tramp or something?
Oh,
no.
Almost. Hang on. I got mute this.
Aristocats? No, I know it now.
Hang on. I'm getting feedback. I'll just... there you go. Everyone knows. Oliver and Company, yes.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Oh, hello, Alexander.
No, that's wrong. Hello, Alex.
Bringing your posse on.
Yeah, there'll be 1 or 2, I think. I'm expecting some abuse. So I can't see the chat in the YouTube because I'm looking at the StreamYard. Is that right? Or should I just switch over to YouTube?
Oh, I just highlight the comments.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
You're so money. We get a stupid
very good.
Oh, this is a very long trailer. Right.
I can't see it now. What's showing on the? Is it still?
Tablet's fallen over.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back in a second. If it can stand up. Right. Before Disney gets hold of me. So, why did you choose the Santa Claus?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I really like. I watch the trilogy every year. I do really like them. And the last one everyone says is crap. I actually think that's the best one.
Oh, right. Yeah. It does have Martin Short in it, which is a bonus.
It does, yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Right. It's coming back on. But
oh, nice! You've got your antlers. Good.
I've remembered the costume.
Yeah.
Sexy antlers.
I won't be entertaining any of that business.
Next time.
I don't really like fun.
You've sat through how many times? Flashpoint, how many times?
Oh, they're not too bad because with the proper porn ones, you can just fast forward through all the sex scenes. Obviously, I can't show them anyway. So, which I definitely did. No, I do actually do that because by now I'm just sick of it.
I could see you'd be immune to it by now.
So that Flashpoint is effectively a 25-minute long film. And so so it's not too bad. The worst ones are like Andy Sedaris stuff. They are the worst. And the plots are completely don't make any sense. They've got like about 8 plots going on at the same time. None of them I care about. None of them. They've started to, in the latest ones, they've got rid of the main actors.
Yeah.
And they also do this thing where they bring back So someone dies, and then they bring the same actor back as a different character, and that's fine. Like if you won't recognize them, but when it's like Eric Estrada or like they've race swapped that Pat Morita's character. That's unbelievable. Well, why would you do that? You wouldn't be able to do that now.
There was no argument on Twitter back then.
Just find another Japanese guy when they've said his name is whatever. It's obviously a Japanese name, and then suddenly his name's Martin. It's like your name's not Martin. What's the deal with swearing on here? Can I swear on here?
If you must.
Oh, okay, right. I'll try and stop.
I won't fucking stop you.
Okay, fair enough. Good. Thanks. I don't deliberately do it. It's just that these things slip out, don't they?
Someone else's channel, you'll do it.
I don't do live on mine for that reason.
Homeward Bound 2. Look at that.
Never seen that. Haven't even seen the original.
No, I probably watched it. I've never seen the remake, but I've probably seen the original on TV back in the day. But
right.
So you love this film we're going to watch, apparently. So
I do, yeah. But there'll still be things to make fun of. But like, but I do like it. I mean, I enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I watched it. I liked it more each time I watched it, just because of Tim Allen.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's a pariah now, isn't he? But I did check out 5 minutes of the new TV show, and I turned that off.
Apparently so. Yes, I think everyone is.
But Disney are allowed to ruin that because it's their own thing. What I don't like is when they buy other stuff and then ruin that. So like, I'm not. Have you seen the trailer for the new Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I broke and watched it.
I'm worried about that.
I know.
Right.
There's so many things that they've done wrong in it.
Well, Phoebe won a bridge for start.
The new Indiana Jones, who's brainy, doesn't need to fight. I'm guessing they're going for that. I'm guessing that's where they're going, because I don't think they're going to pull a Bob Odenkirk in Nobody and have a surprising, oh my God, she's a badass.
Right. I think they are. That's exactly what I think they'll do.
You think she'll be fighting and kicking ass, and
she will be kicking, and Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford will become just some stupid old loser, and then. But, you know, it's all right because she's there to save him. That's what I suspect is going to happen. But who knows?
It started. Hang on. Right. There we go.
I forward it to that place. That's fine.
Okay, I'll just pause it because this has 2 openings, technically.
What do you mean?
But it starts off here, and then you get your titles, and then it carries. Then you have the business meetings, or businessy business.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he goes on a couple of minutes through town. So yeah, this is a Disney film, but it was going to be a Touchstone Pictures film, which
was it?
Yeah,
right. So you've been on Wikipedia already, then? Brilliant. I noticed a lot of your facts come up straight away in these, and then they die down.
Only when I remember stuff.
Yeah. No,
this is the 90s where he talks about his boss having affairs in front of everyone.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, the good old days.
This party needs Hans Gruber.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was Peter Boyle there. Now, this isn't his first appearance.
Oh, is that right? Okay, what have you got now?
He plays Old Father Time in the sequels.
Yes, he does. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Unrecognizable.
Yeah. No, that's right. And do you know who the other special human people are, special power people are?
No, I can't remember.
Right.
Now.
One of them is Sandman is Worf from Star Trek. Who's the other one? There's one. I can't remember who Cupid is. It's the guy that looks like a low budget John Lovitz. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like a cross between John Lovitz and Danny DeVito.
But yeah, lying to his family, what a git.
Well, up to
I mean, he's probably been drinking.
So probably.
Yeah, filmed in Canada.
That's what Christmas fun's all about.
See, I never saw this when it came out, and I never used to watch Home Improvement either.
No, I didn't either. No, it's too American for me, I think.
That's too American, yet this.
No, this. I mean, yeah. I don't. But it's like Home Improvement. I don't know. Didn't it have canned laughter and stuff?
I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not keen on stuff like that
funny.
At all.
There you go. So yeah, this film was supposed to be Touchstone Pictures. Yeah, but then Disney thought, "Hang on, this is too good.
This might be popular. Let's get it and ruin it."
So yeah, I gotta the VHS with a free Toy Story book.
I saw that.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that I can send off for it, but I can't read the small print.
If you wanted to buy modern films on VHS now, can you?
Yes,
you can. So
I don't know if it's legal. There's people that make them,
right,
covers, they record. I could make my own game by recording it onto the VHS telly at the back, but
right, okay, but they don't actually. The studios don't release them.
No,
is that right? Okay. Right.
Some fan films do, I know.
Okay. When did that stop? When did VHS stop?
2004, roughly.
Have you always been when VHS was like normal and everyone had it? Did you have it from then, or did you get recently into it? Because you've always just had a massive VHS.
I've always had a big VHS collection.
And you're like, I'm not getting rid of these because I've spent too much money. And then now you're like seen as a retro collector.
No, no, it was. Oh, DVDs come out. Fuck that VHS shit.
That's I thought everyone did. Yeah, but I mean, I've seen some people just kept them and then go back.
Bastards.
Right, look, notice here. Where are you now? Right,
yep.
The mum's got awful hair anyway, right? And she's given the same hair to the kid.
Well, Pulp Fiction was popular at the time.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. And we also need to talk about Judge Reinhold, please. Right.
Poor bastard.
So, what do you mean? Has something bad happened to him?
Well, no, the fact he used to be A-list in the 80s, and now he's second fiddle to.
Right. But it's his own fault. His own fault. I was talking about this the other day. Like, he's mangled himself, right? Completely. Yeah. So to the point, he's done himself out of work. He's mangled himself out of work. So he can't just go and play. How old do you reckon he is now? 70?
Yeah, he must be now.
Right. So he can't get a part as a 70-year-old man. He can only get a part as a 70-year-old man, like as a 70-year-old man with loads of plastic surgery.
Yeah.
There's not that. So he can't be in any normal. He can't be in anything in the past. He can't be anything set like in any other area apart from California, basically. And the thing is, all for what? So it's not like a studio is going to be like, oh, who should we get? Should we get Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling or Zac Efron? No. Do you remember Judge Reinhold from the 90s? I know he's 70, but he's had a lot of work done. And now he looks about 28. He just doesn't. So he can't get those parts, and he can't get the old people's parts. So the whole thing he's just ruined himself. I don't understand it.
He's in Beverly Hills Cop 4 now, though, allegedly. But how big a part, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole cast, even John Aston is back, and he's 80 something now. So
which one's John Aston?
The one that looked old in the first Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Older partner. Yeah, he was only in his 30s back then.
Yeah. Let's just hope it's better than Coming to America.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah.
But see, now I'm guessing your digital copy has got the missing 1-800-SPANK ME.
Have I got to this bit? Hang on.
Which is about to come up on my VHS.
Yeah, I got it. Right, okay. No, yeah, that's missing.
Yeah. So apparently, turned out it was a real number, an adult number back in the day.
Right, okay.
And then Disney had to buy the number and disconnect it.
Right. Okay. Right. So for a moment, Disney owned 1-800-SPANK ME that was in a children's film. Right. Okay.
But yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. He's reading the note. 1-800-SPANK ME.
No, it's not. I haven't got that in this. That's gone.
Oh, he's got 4 hours to cook a turkey. Right. Next. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear. Oh, not anymore, Buzz Lightyear.
No, that's right. Who is it now? Chris Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one either yet.
No, I'm not watching that.
Either.
And here we get the start of most kids' films, or any film, where the parents are separated and the child just can't get over it at all, and it's like the end of the world. Back in the day when it was abnormal and like divorce was just basically death.
Pretty much, yeah. I don't know. What's he cooked? It's all burnt, isn't it? And horrible.
Yeah.
And he's burnt it, yeah. They got the fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Because apparently there's a few of his catchphrases from Home Improvement in this.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, because it was a character
I never saw it.
Yeah. Where he explains what he did wrong. But yeah, it was supposed to be a touchstone film because Disney had a rule where they wouldn't allow a previous felon to act in their films
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He was a drug trafficker, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because Home Improvement was such a success, and
Yeah.
if you read the list of who was supposed to be up for this role, it started off with Bill Murray, who turned it down
Right.
because it wasn't his sort of comedy.
Fair enough.
And then it was Chevy Chase, but he was busy doing something else.
Right. He can't be in 2 either. That's not. Wouldn't be right. He can't be in Christmas Vacation and this.
No. And then there was a very long list of everyone in Hollywood. And then,
Right.
because apparently the week this came out in America, Tim Allen had the #1 TV show, the #1 film, and the #1 book in the charts.
Where was his #1 hit single?
I know, he missed out on that one.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's his first film lead role that wasn't
Is
in a
it?
prison. Apparently, yeah. I didn't think it was, but yeah. And we don't get Denny's here, which I'm guessing is a blessing. This.
No, it's all right. Denny's nice.
Oh, you've been, have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Now,
you might guess that I enjoy eating crap, so there you go.
There's a game you can play. There's an elf in most scenes spying on him.
I've seen that. So I saw some. Maybe it was you that posted this the other day. That there's no, I saw it on someone posted a YouTube short where there's one behind him in the school.
Yeah, there's one in the restaurant. There's one in the school.
That's not one, is it?
No, it's. I think it's sitting behind them in here as well. Because I don't know if you know the theory of what happens here is that he doesn't actually kill Santa.
Right.
It's all set up so he'd take over.
Why? Why would they want him to be Santa? And
I
why
don't
would
know.
why would they want someone who's like takes his job really seriously
Yeah.
and has abandoned his family for the sake of it to be Santa Claus?
I don't know. Apparently,
Fine.
the theory goes of the 3 films. Peter Boyle, who's Father Time in the sequels,
Right.
has seen the future and sees what he's like as Santa.
Right.
So then,
that can just explain everything. Then that's like Marvel. We'll just explain everything with an alternate universe or time travel. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
that's something we just have to accept.
Judge Reinhold is in Gremlins too, which is also a Christmas film.
Yes, he is. Yeah, again, pre-mangling.
Captain America himself, Buzz. Yeah.
Yeah.
People were very upset.
I think you've been quite slack on these chats because that must have been from ages ago.
Yeah. Gareth here.
Hello.
Another Gareth.
Hello, Gareth.
Only a loud one. Is that the third Kemp brother?
Absolutely not. No.
So yeah, so here we go. So yeah, because it is quite a dark film. If it is, he's killed Santa
Yeah.
or a Santa.
Yeah.
Because apparently in the North Pole set, the bedroom, there's pictures of all the other Santas that have been.
Right. I've noticed that.
No, I never did when I watched it the other night.
Right. Okay. Is that another one? Is that another one from IMDb? Is it?
Yeah, IMDb.
Got it. Right. Okay. I should get mine out. Really. That's cheating.
Oh, there you go. What's your favorite Santa Claus film? Not Santa Claus film.
Hang on. Are they asked about this trilogy?
No, any Santa Claus film.
Well, apart from this one, I quite like Fred Claus. Is quite good.
I haven't seen that for ages since it came out.
No, I think that's all right. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I do like Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. He's pretty cool.
Yes, that was good. Yeah, the first one of those was good.
Mm.
A lot of people like. I don't particularly like it. A lot of people like Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton.
That's surprising you.
No, it's not my sort of thing.
All right, for a bonus round, what's the other Tim Allen Christmas film that isn't in the Santa Claus universe?
Right. It's that one where he wants to go. No, it's not Christmas with the Cranks, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Right, okay, yeah.
So,
And that's Jamie Lee Curtis.
yeah.
No, see, look, no IMDb. There you go.
Can you tell me who wrote the book Christmas?
No,
the Cranks? Oh,
I don't know anything about books.
okay.
I can hardly read. So,
Do you know any legal thriller writers?
John Grisham? Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Well, that's
Explains
pretty
a lot.
good.
Yeah. She loves Fred Claus too.
Good.
So you should. Bill Goldberg, yeah. The Santa Slay, he's good. Even though he's a bad Santa.
Right. I thought, actually, it's another thing about this film. It was the first one where they've made like Santa like a real person, as opposed to like what was the one? What was Santa Claus the movie, right? With Dudley Moore, right? He's really creepy, the Santa. Like you wouldn't want him anywhere near your kids. This is the first one where there's like an actual, like normal, like everyman type person as Santa, isn't it? And it started like a whole trend of it.
Well, this is. Someone said it was the because Christmas films weren't very successful, and this is the most successful Santa Claus film since the 1940s Miracle on 34th Street. Apparently,
is that right? Right. Okay.
Even though the remake of that came out the same year as this.
I thought the Santa Claus the movie would have been Santa Claus the movie would have been successful. Was it?
I think it was a bomb. Yeah, it was made from the Salkind brothers from the Superman series.
Right.
I seem to remember it being a bomb and not being popular.
I think I watched that in the cinema as a child, but it wouldn't have been my choice. Like my parents would have just thought, "Oh fuck it, kids, what do they like? Santa, so let's do that."
So apparently, there's not a man in the suit. The suit's alive or something. Is
right? Okay.
The theory behind it. And it's like the robe in Doctor Strange. It can sort itself out.
I haven't seen anything after Endgame. I stopped any Marvel business.
Well, that was very wise. I wish I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, his magic cloak and a bit of Green Lantern where it chooses the next person.
Right, okay.
There you go. Because I love, with my queen, Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes.
Fair enough.
It's a nice idea, but I think the book's supposed to be better because it's more.
Is it? Well, I'll never know, so I can enjoy the film without worrying about that.
Yeah, you can enjoy the film. It's a Christmas film.
The benefit of not being able to read very well is I never have to use my imagination. So I can just just watch these, and I know exactly what people look like. What does Santa Claus look like? Tim Allen.
Kidnap the Santa Claus. Yeah, I'll kill the Santa Claus in this one. He waves and then poof, he's gone. Okay. Now, apparently, throughout the film, the reindeer change from 8 to 6, depending on what they're doing.
Right. How many are there supposed to be? 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you name them? Can you name them?
In an Arnie voice. Donna Dixon's.
Yeah, that's very good, yeah.
Prancer, Royal Wolf.
Yeah, fair. So you can, good.
Plasser, Barasser, Nictum. Yeah, some bad CGI. Yeah. Now, while you're here, Al, do you know any Godfrey Ho Christmas movies that you can recommend to me? Yeah, it's not Christmas without Die Hard. Yes.
Right. Okay. Now I watched that the other day. I'm going to disagree with most people. I don't think that is a Christmas film. I'll tell you why. Because I think they've thrown in Christmas as an afterthought. Right. So basically, they've just made an action film and said, "Oh, let's set it at Christmas," and then at the end played "Let It Snow," which actually doesn't have reference to Christmas in it anyway. Right. And then it doesn't. And then the second one, which I watched very recently because I did them both in a row. They like that's a bit more Christmassy. Like there's at least snow in it. You can't have Christmas in LA anyway. It's not even Christmas. It doesn't count as Christmas. Yeah, so I don't think that is. I wouldn't count it.
Well, both films came out in the summer, so they're July films.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, people thought the same back then.
I think if you have, I think probably the case you get a bit of rewatchability if you stick any reference to Christmas in it.
Yeah.
Because people will be like, "Oh, it's worked," because everyone's like, "Oh, let's watch Die Hard. It's Christmas."
Eyes Wide Shut, or
I mean that I saw half of that and sent it off. That's weird. I don't like weird stuff. Like,
you got to the orgy scene and turned it off, right? Okay.
then I'd finished it.
So yeah,
completed that one.
Die Hard 2 is tomorrow night because it's directed by Finnish man Renny Harlin, and tomorrow is Finnish Independence Day, so we're going to watch.
That was it? Independence from what?
I don't know. I need to find out.
I don't remember.
So I've got Dr. October and Tommy Vinylvolt, who are Finnish. They'll tell me.
I'm going to assume it's someone from the East. or actually maybe the old like Bismarck and the Germans had it.
Ah,
I don't
historian.
know.
Good.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. That's why I don't know.
Hey, Slasher Fred, how are you? This film is a classic.
Yeah.
Right, can you tell me? It came out November 11th, 94 in the States.
Yeah.
When did it come out in the UK cinema?
I'm going for like right before like 19th of December that year.
What did I say it was? November 94. Okay. So you're just saying December 94.
December 94.
Nope. As a Disney film, it took a year to get to us.
Oh, so it's okay. I didn't realize it's that. So they put it for Christmas the year after. Right,
Yeah, Christmas 95 in the UK, which is... Yeah, they used to do that with their animated films. They used to take a year to get here. So they come out in October, the big Beauty and the Beast, but then it'd be a year before it came out here.
That used to be so shit, didn't it? Having stuff come out in America before.
I know.
I mean, I did live in America when I was at peak like film loving child age. So I got, but when I came back, I was like, "What is this?" I mean, it's taken ages. No.
But yeah, the guy they overtake in the van with the reindeer is a character, an actor from the Home Improvement show, apparently.
Right. Okay.
And they seem to be only landing on the rich people's houses here. I don't know if that's...
Well, but I mean, back in Christmas was only for rich people.
Seems to be in the rich white neighborhood.
What's his name? Macaulay Culkin's parents haven't done badly, have they? Like,
well, that's a nice house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it doesn't explain what these. I mean, Scott Calvin, whatever, he makes toys, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that sort of fits in, but.
Violent Night. That's a new one. Yeah, I need to see that. It hasn't come out. I don't know if it's out here yet or if it's not.
I've not seen that. I'm checking out.
No, Paris is right. 95. See, I have people fact check me, which is good. Oh, according to Godfrey Ho's, the Ninja Squad has Christmas in it. Have you ever heard of the director Godfrey Ho?
No, you are not. You told me about it the other day.
Oh yeah. So yeah, don't watch it.
No, I'm going. I felt too much pain recently, and I need to watch. I need to watch some good films, I think.
Yes, like the Angel trilogy.
Yeah, that's right. I plan to go through Romancing the Stone, Jewel of the Nile, and War of the Roses.
Oh yes,
in the next couple of days. I like those. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be slagging them off on YouTube, but I'll be watching them.
Yeah. Now, is the kid an annoying little git?
In what?
Yes.
Well, he's a child, so yes.
Macaulay Culkin's not annoying.
No, okay. Him aside, child actors are generally awful, aren't they? I mean,
The Goonies.
Fine, all right, I'll give you that.
E.T., Monster Squad.
E.T., no, Monster Squad,
E.T.
no, they're awful. Yeah, no. And actually, the main guy from the Goonies, Samwise Gamgee or whatever, he's annoying.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you want a good, if you want good, stay clear of Mr.
Yeah, I'll stay clear then.
Yeah, well the trouble is he's got a pseudonym, so you have to watch out.
I see. That's what all the porn people do. They call themselves different names so they can try and do more serious stuff.
Yeah, well, because I had Fred Olen Ray on as an interview, and he made Texas Chainsaw hookers.
Right. Okay.
In the
how do you sort that out? Do you just say to him like, "Do you want to come on my channel?"
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. why is he coming on? I'm no disrespect because yours is bigger than mine. Why is he coming on small channels?
He didn't know.
No,
he didn't check.
He didn't check. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
But yeah, he did sort of low budget horror sci-fi in the 80s.
Right.
Porn in the 90s.
Right.
And then he's doing Christmas films now, so
fair enough.
Going with the times.
Yeah.
It's going to take him a while to do all these houses. If
I know if this reindeer's going to piss about.
I think there's only 6 there, or it's just cut.
But only one of them ever gets a mention, doesn't it?
Yeah. The farting one.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, there's Rob. Stand by me. Yeah.
Who's it? Okay, fine. Yeah. No. Okay. Right. When I say child actors, I think when you get to 13, they're not as annoying. But that's true. Yeah. Stand by me. oh, hang on. What about the gimme some skin business? That pissed me off even as a child. So yeah, no, I'm not having them either. Actually, I've changed my mind on that.
All right, okay. So this had a budget of 22 million and made nearly 200 million worldwide. That's why you get
this had a budget of what?
22 million.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry, yeah, makes sense.
It made a profit, and then some. Yeah, Rob agrees. So yeah, have they got Christmas trees all over the roof in this place?
Well, they've got too many decorations.
Yeah,
definitely.
Now it is a nice trick that it turns into a fireplace because he comes down the gas vent or whatever it's supposed to be.
That's good. Yeah. What is that? Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of air vent, isn't it? But
yeah,
or toilet overflow or something. But yeah, who lets their kids sleep downstairs with the lights on Christmas Eve?
I don't know. Probably suppose it's better than from being near you, isn't it? So keep the fire. It's better than the cage in the loft.
Shh.
That's right.
Yeah, go back to sleep. Just a strange man in the house.
That's right.
Breaking.
They're upstairs going, I really hope Santa takes that little shit.
Well, that's the thing. The kid that plays his son knocked his 2 front teeth out before they started filming, so he's got false teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Because in the second one, or is it the second one? In the second one, he pulls, or third one, they do a trick where he pulls his tooth out. It's the third one. Yeah, so they have to summon the Tooth Fairy.
Is it the same kid, or is he grown out?
The Molinator, sorry, he calls himself. Yeah, they have used the same kid.
Oh,
I think they thought, oh, this is a good-looking kid, and then it just didn't quite pan out how they thought it would. But then, as we all know, you can go one of two ways, can't you? So,
Larkies, how is that pronounced? Nice claws. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are misspelling Santa Claus these days with an E. But after this film,
I did that. I've done that for ages. Yeah. But there's my literacy coming into play again.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, he thinks he's lost the kid over the side. He's in the back with the puppy. Dog is not just for Christmas.
No.
Yeah, it seems to be only doing the American cities this Christmas Eve.
Yeah, they're not going to bother with anything.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Who's going to find out? There's no internet in 1994. There is, but people aren't allowed to use it.
Yeah, a few government sites maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, is it Bernard? He's only in the first two.
I believe it's pronounced Bernard, but yeah, but let's
Barnyard Gumble.
Bernard. That's ridiculous. It's a totally different name. Just imagine if your name is Bernard in America, right? And you move to England and everyone just calls you Bernard. You're like, no, it's not my name. But no one here is gonna call you Bernard. Oh, have you met Bernard? No, I haven't. His name's Bernard. No, it's Bernard. It's not Bernard. It's just ridiculous. Just have them just say it the same. Choose one. Who changed it as well? So it must have been some English person called Bernard. And someone's gone, no, I don't like Bernard. It's got to be Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
All the way from Birmingham. Paris is on the good list this year. So she says it's the North Pole. Yeah, it's this very impolite elf. Just turning up. Right. Playtendo, hey guy, Pete. Used to love this film as a kid. The second is pretty good. The third one is good.
No, not having it. No.
Martin Short saves it.
I think I think there's some story. The second one is basically a love story, which is a bit, it's like, you don't really want that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But this one sets the scene. The second one's a love story, and then the third one is it was a bit. There's actually similarities between the Escape Clause and Back to the Future Part 2, where Martin Short is like Biff Tannen. In the future.
Yeah, that is
it's like the alternate 1985. And that is one of my favourite films. So,
yeah, because I guess you have to find a way to, because isn't it? Yeah, he can just renounce being Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's got to touch us. He's got to touch a snow globe, and at the same time say, "I wish I was never Santa," or some words to that effect.
He's not told that.
Martin Short hands in the globe. Trickery.
That trick stuff.
It's very sneaky. Ooh.
So yeah, Pete caught him Bernie. There you go. That's easy.
Right, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Well, we get on. Where is it? When the hot chocolate girl.
That's right. Yeah.
She thinks he's coming on to her.
Well, she is like 100 or whatever. So technically, it's allowed.
So 10-year-old's body.
Bernard guy is that, or Bernard, whatever we're calling him, is the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You, isn't he?
I'm trying to think where I saw him last.
Yeah,
he's got the dreads from Gary Oldman's True Romance character.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't mind Wild Hogs. Didn't that have a sequel? I can't remember now.
Did it?
I can't remember.
That's got that's him. Is it? Who's the other ones?
Travolta.
Yeah. The guy with the punchable face and the moustache that's in everything.
William H. Macy.
Yeah, that's him. And there's one more, and I can't remember who it is.
No, I can't remember who it is. No. Oh, is it Martin Lawrence? I can't remember now. The second one has the...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. That's the subplot for that one. I always get Wild Hogs mixed up with that Clint Eastwood one, where he goes into space.
Oh, Space Cowboys.
That's right. Yeah. Quite like that.
Yeah, that's old guys. Yeah, doing new tricks. But yes, I haven't. I have no intention of watching it after even I've heard the description of it. But
I gave it 5 minutes. No. You can see immediately they've what they're trying to do. Like Disney are out Disneying themselves on that one.
Yeah, it's going the way of Ms. Marvels. Oh, the Marvels now, isn't it? Yeah, with 3 of them. So it's whoa, a snow globe. How's he gonna carry that around without breaking it?
Yeah, love that. That's brilliant.
Inner Space. Yeah. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Martin Short what was he doing in the 80s? He did Inner Space, 3 Fugitives.
Yeah.
3 Amigos. Because 3 Amigos was his first film.
Have you seen that absolutely shocking one? And I think it might be 90s actually. He's in it with the guy from Filofax, and he pretends to be like a 7-year-old boy.
Oh yes, Charles Grodin. I think I do not like that film. I know a lot of people love it,
but I've seen clips, and that is creepy.
It's very bad. I know people love it, but
he doesn't look like a child at all.
Yeah, he doesn't even act like a child.
No,
but yeah. Oh, hang on. Tim Allen is awful. How has this guy had any sort of career? Well,
no, I disagree again.
When his drug deal business went down the drain.
Well, yeah, come on.
He does
from prison to Hollywood. The reverse of a tale that's told regularly these days.
Isn't he a right-wing nut job now?
I think the problem is when in Hollywood, like they call people right-wing nut jobs, it means that like they were once seen in a church or like.
Well, I thought he spouts off on Twitter.
Does he? I know James Woods does that.
Yeah,
he's banned from everything.
Yeah,
and who's the other one? Rob Schneider's a bit like that now.
Oh, is he? Oh, damn.
Yeah, but you only notice it's out of the ordinary because all the others are completely the other way.
Yeah. Apparently he picked up a toy tool belt there and said, and then, it's not for me.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, fine. These are all things that I will miss as someone who has never watched Home Improvement.
Or never looked it up on IMDb.
No, okay, fair enough.
I do like this at the small prints around the the card.
Oh right, yeah.
And that's how they get him.
Yeah, very clever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Harold Kumar. I seem to remember him having a small part in there.
I've not seen him in that. I've not seen that. Sorry, but
there's 3 of them now. There's a Christmas one as well in 3D. There? Yeah, or was
Harold and Kumar's Christmas in 3D.
Yep.
Right.
Well, the best thing of those
films that's going on the naughty list.
Doogie Howser is the best thing in those films.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Again, irritating as a child actor. Now some people think he's funny.
Tim Allen in Galaxy Quest. Yeah, that's probably
definitely. Yeah. Well, he plays the same character in every film, doesn't he? Really.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I love about Galaxy Quest is the geeks who think it's real. one of them's Justin Long, isn't it? Yeah,
it is, isn't it?
I mean, it's just so funny when they get so disappointed when he tells them it's only a TV show, and they're like, because there are so many people like that. They won't. People don't accept that things are only TV shows.
No, it's a shame. So if Santa's workshop makes all the toys, but the parents don't know who delivers them. These toys just turn up on the Christmas day. And
these are things.
Parents
No,
you got that toy.
You need to forget about that. You need to forget about that.
Right over that.
Yeah.
So they're also breeding puppies as well. If they're handing out puppies to people,
right? Illegal breeding on the North Pole.
Yep. Disney messing up another franchise. Nothing new there.
Yeah, that's right.
They can't stop themselves these days.
No.
Oh, there you go. In the Claw series, the witch is funny. So there's a bonus. Who's playing the witch?
Which one's the witch?
I don't know. Pete's just subbed you. There you go.
Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy it.
If you like your Stalker,
I hope you like terrible Lifetime movies.
I don't know. You just the nudie ones as well.
Yeah, but I've sort of I've tried to put those on the back burner because I think the algorithm is stuffing me.
Yeah, Lifetime ones. Yeah.
I mean, nobody's searching for. Actually, you'll be surprised. Like when I go and look at them, when I try and look for them on YouTube to watch, some of these things have got like 2.5 million views. 2.5 million people have sat there through, I don't know, Mother May I Sleep with Danger or whatever, and you're thinking, well, who's done that? If I was them, I would rather just go to my channel and you get a 10-minute synopsis of it.
So, there you go. You don't have to sit through an hour and a half of something truly terrible when you go back to see a light-sided view of it before you watch it. And then if you still want to watch it, there you go.
Yeah.
You'll know, but you're wasting 90 minutes.
Yeah. But you wouldn't want to watch it. I'm saying if you I mean, I think I put people off almost all of these films. I would assume. I can't.
Is there one you'd watch again on purpose?
Well, actually, I did one that I liked. So there's a film called The Roommate, which is crap. Obviously, it's terrible. But I enjoy. Actually, and the Stepfather films, I really like them.
Oh yeah, the Stepfather film. Yeah.
They are good. Even the remake with she who should not be named. It's I do like, but there are so many things to laugh at in those films.
Yeah,
because again, it's the typical American teenager who it's like, oh, he's not my real daddy. So that's end of days, isn't it? A man's moved into your house, banging your mum in the room next door to you, but just start thinking about your real parents.
Oh, here she is, problematic.
Yeah.
Is this actually on Disney Plus? I don't know the edited version.
I would have thought it is. Yeah. No, it definitely is. Yeah.
They're trying to remake it. Right, it's Tim Allen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
perfect.
Captain America is Steve Rogers. That's what people say, isn't it? Yeah.
There you go. Dustin Lawrence first film. Yeah, see, it's way ahead of me. Hey, Sophie, how are you? Okay, yeah. Is there a Tooth Fairy and Easter Bunny in the sequel?
In the sequel, there is yes, there's two. Yeah, both, and they're in 2 and 3, I think.
Yeah, because. I'm guessing that came out before, what was it? That Guardians animation film with...
Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this did. I can't. Are they in two? They're definitely all in three. I think that. I can't remember who tells him he's got the. He's got to get married. I think they introduced a new elf, like a little fat one with glasses.
Right.
And I can't remember his name. It's like Clive or something. It's not Clive, but like yeah. That's going to piss me off now. Anyway.
Oh, now you have to. All right, well, distract you. Not too bad, thanks. Hope you're
yes, very well, thank you.
I am. That bed looks nice. Oh yeah. So what is supposed to happen here? Something. He goes to sleep in the North Pole, wakes up at home like nothing happened.
Yeah, that's
only
right.
the memories.
Yeah. Well, he remembers it, but he thinks it's just a dream, even though his son, who's had exactly the same dream, is telling him it happened. I mean, like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's got facts.
Yeah.
Doesn't explain how he got back and all.
No.
Yeah,
you can't quite, but this is for kids, so you can't.
Really Bernard said that.
Yeah.
He'll see him in 11 months or something, doesn't he?
I'd have woken up and been like, "What? There's no one called Bernard around here. It's got to be bullshit."
Yeah, there's no facts or anything. It's Christmas Day. Everything's good.
I'm wearing silk red pajamas with my initials carved into it.
Yeah,
sewn into it. Sorry, that happen to be the same initials as Santa Claus.
Oh yes, Scott Calvin.
There we go. Don't know where you are actually. Yeah, same place.
I like it when this description comes out what they did, and it was like they went out, got loaded, went shooting guns, picking up women. Unusual Christmas night. Yes, my antlers are going a bit limp. Thank you, Sophie. They won't cheap rubbish. How's that? Unfortunately, they keep falling over.
Well, better, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, better. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking him too long to work it out. Taking him too long to work it out.
Look at all these toys. What's he got? A sunlight, pinball machine, skateboard. Oh, he's got a weird skateboard, isn't it? It's got it's a skateboard, and then it's got a vertical bit with wheels, so you can tip it, and then it's like a U-shaped.
That sounds like something you'd like carry your suitcase with. That's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, kid won't know any difference.
Oh, I can't get over that hair. I cannot get over that hair.
I know.
Both of them. I mean, if you've chosen to do that, love, that's fair enough. But like, don't do it to your own child.
Yeah,
doesn't know any better.
But it's like that's the '90s haircut, and then the modern day is like styled and shaved, and
right, yeah.
Kids in the bathroom styling it at 8 years old. Did she just barge in?
Yeah, it seems so. Like he obviously gives his ex-wife's got a key. Up at the death ball. Nothing to do with dinner at Denny's. Right, so he's worked it out now. Okay. And what's that he's carrying? That was a scooter, right? Is it? No, it's two skateboards merged into one.
It is. It's weird. I think it was a thing. Apparently, I've never seen one.
No, I've never seen one. No.
I remember it being mentioned what it's called, but I don't remember seeing it. And it's only when I saw this now. So he's going to go through changes.
Yeah. It's that awful moment for Tim Allen, which as a kid I thought this is awful, but then it's actually someone who wakes up in the morning and finds out that they're fat with a grey beard. Sorry, I don't really have much sympathy, to be honest. I suppose this has come on pretty quickly, but you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. And also, in fairness, it's not his own fault. So
it's never anyone's fault, right? When you think of Santa robe, you think of it, the Santa robe Tim Allen wears is a bit like the Venom symbiont.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Into Santa. There you go. That is true. All right. I was just thinking, there's a Judge Reinhold film that's right up your alley.
Go on.
Hang on. I can't remember which one it is. Hang on. What's he done? The Santa Claus film.
Vice Versa is brilliant with Judge
I do love Vice
I love
Versa.
that, yeah.
It's a 90s film. He made, for fuck's sake, I'm going to find it now. Of course, he's in Beethoven Fourth.
Right. I mean, that's
Beethoven's
not.
Third.
Yeah.
Where is it? I don't think it's, unless it's under Cracker Jack 2, 1997.
Right. Not heard of that.
No, there you go.
Is that a grotty one? Is it?
No, it's
Right,
it's an action one.
Is it?
Yeah. So if you imagine Under Siege 2, but with Judge Reinhold.
Right. That's good. Yeah. Although, Steven said that. Have you seen that guy that I've been commenting on his channel? That Space Ice guy that does those Steven Seagal films and trailers. That is so funny. Like, it's just absolutely nailed it of how bad it is.
The Heathen.
Okay, so Crackerjack 2. No, I think that's again.
No?
That's on the naughty list. The thing about Vice Versa is that it was like Face Off, but before Face Off, because it was like they both did such a good job of pretending to be the other one. Like Fred Savage was a brilliant adult stuck in a child's body, but then didn't he look like a child when he was like 30?
Yeah, he was
a bit like Arnold, or the guy from Different Strokes.
Yeah, because he went on to be a director.
Right, and then he started, didn't he? Fred Savage? Has he been accused of stuff?
He has been accused of being inappropriate on a set, hasn't he?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think, was it back in the day?
Can't remember.
Of
Not going to be back in the day of the Wonder Years, though, is it?
I think it was.
Well, he was a 12-year-old boy.
Well, I think it was the later series. But Crackerjack 2, because it's a sequel to another Z-level action film.
Crackerjack, I assume.
Oh, you've seen it?
No.
I'm trying to think. I only know it because it's a Die Hard clone from 2000s, but I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I can't remember who the original Crackerjack was that didn't return for this film. But
I'm seeing who this is now. Is it Bill Hunter? It doesn't actually say what these people. I don't know. So is he replaced? And Judge Reinhold, they got Judge Reinhold to replace him, did they?
Yeah, that's this badass Die Hard clone.
God, look at the state of him. I mean, you got to feel sorry.
Yeah, they shouldn't use that pitch. That's a bit unfair.
It's better than that's not even that modern. There's worse ones out there now. I think it was Mick Malloy. Apparently, was the first Crackerjack. No, I have no idea who that is.
I just realised there's a Crackerjack 3.
Okay, who's in that?
That's Bo Svensson. Is he back? But it's also got Oliver Gruner in it, who I'm going to be interviewing in January because he was a big action guy.
Right. Okay.
With the B movies.
Is that you're into B movies then? Are you you're into an action stuff more than anything else? Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I've gone way past everything. Bloody hell, I've gone way past everything. Right, where was I? Not too bad. Well, my ankles are a bit limp. We've done that. That's the Symbolite. That's right.
Yeah,
there we go.
When do they start taking their kit off? No, it's not. Hopefully there'll be no and then they bang when he's taking his 6-year-old child to the museum or whatever.
Hey, you did your catchphrase on my channel.
There you go.
You could maybe change it to more British, and then they were intimate.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. No, because that implies some sort of respect between the man and the woman. There's very rarely that, is there? Normally in these Lifetime films, normally the girl thinks they're being intimate, but the guy from the frat house is just banging her.
Oh dear. Gonna end up on Black Christmas 2019 now. Oh no, I couldn't actually grow a beard. Thank you for that, Sophie.
That's nice.
It would be
good. It's time for the personal insults to come in.
It would be very patchy, I think, and I would be very itchy and annoyed with it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Christmas of the Cranks. Remember that.
Yeah.
People are remembering his other show. Now, yeah. Oh, I've gone past on the video, but the mum walks in on the son, pretending he's Santa driving a reindeer sleigh.
That's right.
Apparently, that's an issue.
Yeah, that is an issue, really. I mean, like, he's too old for that. I don't know how old he is. How old is he supposed to be?
I think, 8 or 10, isn't it?
Right, okay.
Oh, he's driven there. Look, where's all the snow gone? What? So how long after Christmas is it supposed to be? I think I can still see the Christmas lights on the roof.
Well, actually, that's the other thing. I had a question about this. So they take him when they go to Denny's and Tim Allen burns the turkey or whatever. That's on Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they drop him around at night, and then the fuckers turn up first thing in the morning, say, right, he's going home. So they obviously don't want him to see the kid. And then they get in a mood when like something weird's happened. It's like, well, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh, look, Santa's put on weight and he's hiding it with a hoodie. What an idiot.
Uh-oh, yeah. And you got Judge Reinhold in his Bill Cosby jumper.
Right. that is a good impression of Bill Cosby.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Oh, Sophie likes Christmas for the Cranks. Isn't Dan Aykroyd in that?
Yeah, he's he is. He's one of the people. He's one of the neighbours that gets really angry that the Cranks don't want to celebrate Christmas.
I know. You think,
that film winds me. I'll tell you what. The mum is like totally like, oh, we have to do whatever the daughter says. Just tell the daughter to fuck off and have Christmas with a Peruvian boyfriend or whatever he is. They can have it somewhere else. Like they're literally basing their whole life around their kid who's left the house.
Yeah. She's not coming home. Let's go on a cruise. Fuck yes.
But it's the intrusive neighbours that's like, oh, I can't believe Mr. Crank is not putting a tree up. You know, we always have these decorations. Mind your own business. It's unbelievable. Like, just imagine
anyone would care in this country.
No, I mean, imagine trying to do that in Britain.
Go
around your neighbour's house in London. Like, excuse me, I've noticed you've taken your Santa down that you had last year. Fuck off. All right.
Fucking stab you.
Yeah.
Hang on. John Candy, Santa in Staff Christmas Party.
Right, not seen that. And I thought I'd seen everything of John Candy.
I thought I had. I don't recognise that. Hang on.
No.
Is it a full film or a short? A Canadian film? Oh, yeah. Shame we never got a Steven Seagal Christmas. But he'd be a good Scrooge. But he still might be a miserable bastard after 3 ghosts.
No, the ghost would be finished within seconds.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to
sit there, touch them, go, and that's it. They're dead.
If you can take on Mike Tyson.
And then obviously some 21-year-old woman would be falling over herself to get with Steven Seagal because that happens in all his films, apparently. He's just too hot.
Yeah, well, I will salute him for marrying Kelly LeBrock. So
did he? Oh, okay. But that was when he was younger.
Yeah.
But the thing is, in his films now, when he's God knows how old, like he's supposed to be like we're supposed to believe that Steven Seagal is really hard for a start, really fit and like to be able to do action. He's also a specialist in everything, and he's a hit with the ladies, no matter how old they are. It's ludicrous.
Don't slate him. I have invited him on the channel. So
what, Steven Seagal? Have you?
I've got his email address.
How did you get that, you stalker?
It's on Instagram. You go to
is it? Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Right. Fine.
Contact details.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm actually scared now. I've been saying that.
The fact he's in Russia as well.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
Do not open any aftershaves you get for Christmas.
He's not allowed back. They won't let him in.
That is true. I don't think he'd bother coming to the UK.
No.
So Staff Christmas Party apparently is a Canadian TV show.
Oh, right. Okay.
Back in 81. An episode of SCTV. But yeah.
Right. Okay.
8.3, so it must be pretty good.
Oh, right.
He was the guy who plays Bernard. There's also a Sausage Party.
Is Sausage Party one of these Seth Rogen things?
Yeah, it was an animation where hot dogs and buns.
Right, okay, yeah. Fine, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Seth Rogen.
It wasn't that good, yeah. So we don't...
Did you watch that?
Yeah, we are getting a TV series. That's right. That is true.
Did you see that Christmas thing he put out last year? That thing that is the lowest rated thing on IMDb.
Luckily not. I heard
It's him and Sarah Silverman. They're like,
yeah,
it's like claymation or whatever.
against the patriarchy Santa.
That's right. Yeah. Why has that waiter got a massive head? Is that my? Look how big his head is compared to his body. Yeah. Hang on, I'm rewinding it. Oh no, I can't rewind it. Can I?
But yeah, so they're fat shaming him. Can't have that anymore.
Disgusting behaviour.
Yeah,
it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Well, it is because he does say he's eating shitloads.
Just his metabolism that forces him to eat all that chocolate.
I don't know what company he works for that brings in waiters and does stuff.
That's how serious business these people are.
Businessy business.
Serious business. Yeah.
It's good toy business. She insults me with love, apparently. I think. Neil's sweat has hurt my eyes. Yeah, they're not. They don't look nice. Well, that's the other thing about apparently the fat suit and the makeup, because they filmed this in summer.
Right.
So they got apparently poor what's his name? Tim Allen was in this fat suit and then in the costume and in all the face makeup and sweating like a bitch.
Yeah.
Because there was no aircon on set.
That's called method acting, Tim. Get involved.
He was quite miserable making this one apparently because what he had to go through.
Yeah.
And then he would often be swearing in front of the children or
in front of the children
because he was so pissed off with what was happening.
Yeah, fair enough.
It took 2 hours to get him out of the makeup, and then he used to give him rashes and spots, and apparently the Santa suit used to rub his neck raw.
Just as a bit like have you heard about the making of Wizard of Oz, the original? The Wicked they had to replace the Wicked Witch of the West. Because her makeup, the green makeup, had some sort of lead chemical in it or something, and one of them had and she literally almost died. And then the one that was in it almost died as well. That was Disney as well, wasn't it? This was back when Disney didn't care if they killed people and were public about it.
Yeah, well they had what's her name? They had her on those hormones the gymnast using
Judy Garland.
Yeah, to stunt her growth so she didn't grow boobs or anything.
That's right, yeah. Where did Disney get that supply of hormone blockers from?
He needs to lose some weight. Yeah, there you go. Some exercise.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope that's aimed at Tim Allen.
Oh yeah, hang on. Not us. Oh no, so
gone full white hair now.
What month is this supposed to be where he's?
No, no.
It doesn't have any times limits, does it? Just as the big belly.
Yeah, you'd be sent to hospital immediately, wouldn't you? Really?
This doctor's pretty crap because he checks his heart, and it's going to want tests.
Do you have the Grinch VHS?
I do have the Grinch on VHS, and that's a very interesting picture you've got there.
Is that? I thought that. From first glance, I thought that was the cover of Born in the USA with Bruce Springsteen. on closer inspection, it's absolutely not.
No, it is not. Watch Cursed Film. There you go. Cursed Films on Shudder. Yeah, they do episodes of all the bad things that happen in films.
Yeah, there is other bad stuff that happened as well, but that's the only one I remember was the Wicked Witch stuff.
And the alleged hanging her little person.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. There's an explanation for that. I can't remember what it is, but
yeah, it's just a piece of set dressing or something.
Right.
I think just from a distance. Good old Disney, friendly.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, friendly to your family, and then destroy the unit.
Hey, they made Kurt Russell a child actor star in the 60s and 70s.
That's right. What was he in first? That's black and white films Kurt Russell started in, wasn't it?
Yeah, because
he was definitely in that. Not. It was like a Val Kilmer boy. Oh, it was something about the shoes. Something about shoes.
Yeah, there's the computer that wore tennis shoes. Where
that's right. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
He knows everything.
Yeah.
And then there was a few other ones he did where he's invisible or something. I can't remember now.
Yeah.
But I guess it's the same as Jeff Bridges. was a child.
Oh, right. Here we go. Kids playing football. Right. Here's what winds me up. No, right. Doesn't
He's
matter how old,
offside, clearly.
doesn't matter how old they are. Why is the coach not saying, don't all chase the ball, stay in position? I mean, how old do they have to? It's also, how is that fun anyway? They're all just running about. And then later on in a minute, right, the mum comes on and just takes the kid out of the game without any thought for the other 20, how many, but probably more than 22 players on there. But that doesn't think about the 20. Crazy.
I think it's for fun.
No. Serious.
No, they're in colours. So and then there's one, talking to Santa.
All right, so they're handing uniforms out. That's a foul. Then they're handing uniforms out. There's a girl there that's twice the size of the others.
Sliding tackle.
Yeah.
I think one of them is Vinnie Jones.
Oh, and that kid's not even allowed on. So that's
he's
not fun, is it? Right, they've walked across the playing field. They've walked across the playing surface, and they've seen her ex-husband touching strange kids, which is a bit odd. And they think, right, this isn't on, so they take their own kid out of the situation. But it's all right, leave him there with the others.
Yeah, they don't know how to play the game.
No,
I think, is that the ref in the back just casually watching?
Right, and if there's a ref, that's even more like to say that it's not just for fun; it's serious.
Well, they're only 8.
It doesn't. But there's a ref, so it's serious. Because when I was that age in America, we used to have leagues like that, and there was it was taken seriously. There was a ref. There was like a league table.
Got a proper ref. Yeah.
But he's just run off. He's supposed to be playing, and then they take him away. That is
no. This is the most fake bit coming up.
The most fake bit of a program where.
I do like. I do like Santa Sleigh. Yeah, that's a good one. It's got James Caan in it in the first 5 minutes.
Right, what's this bit that's coming up?
This is FedEx delivering stuff on time and and a lot of them.
These days, you just get Hermes leaving what they haven't stolen on your door, ringing the bell, and then legging it.
Allegedly haven't stolen yet.
Yeah, allegedly. Sorry, yeah.
With a picture of your doorstep with the package on it.
Yeah. I had a worrying story about a delivery the other day. My friend, her husband ordered some AirPods.
Oh yeah.
And they basically didn't deliver it. And then, but they gave him a package and they signed for it, whatever. Amazon just wouldn't give them their money back, even though they had all the evidence. Crazy. So now I'm quite worried about. I would never buy anything of any value off Amazon if they're
no, that's what I wouldn't as well.
Because they've previously been really good. Like even when anything, they used to be really good at taking stuff back. But no, I mean if they're doing that, then there's no way.
Yeah. But yeah, Sophie's boyfriend, I forget his name now. He ordered something next day delivery, and it's been 2 days. And it still hasn't turned up, but there's been no notifications or anything. So yeah, maybe.
That's probably just that's probably a neighbour's house or something
on a neighbour's wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like they deliver here and then they don't ring the bell; they just leave it outside or something. There's such a rush to get to the next place; they don't have time to check if you're even in.
Yeah, but I mean, in fairness, Amazon credit where it's due. It was brilliant, and it has been brilliant for ages. Like the amount of stuff you can get off Amazon is crazy.
Yeah, that is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, but unfortunately, it seems that standards have slipped. They're more interested in ruining Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, well, you got to make $1 billion back from that.
Yeah,
I can't believe a TV show cost $1 billion.
I know. Well, have you seen any of it? I saw about 10 minutes of it, and I was like, "What?"
No, I've not heard one good thing about it. So I thought, I didn't like the Hobbit films.
No, I didn't really like that. I've never really, to be honest, I'm not really into Lord of the Rings and stuff.
No, I'm not a fantasy guy, but yeah, I did enjoy the Lord of the Rings, but at 12 hours for 3 films, it's still too long anyway.
So I don't like fantasy. I like Hawk the Slayer. That was good. Remember that?
That's a proper fantasy film.
That had Bernard Bresslaw in it. Remember Bernard Bresslaw?
Oh, yeah, it's from the Carry On films.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there was the CGI moment. Oh, I paused mine.
Yeah, I bet he's not happy.
Book. Right.
Is it a high value item?
It could be Sophie's Christmas present for all we. Yeah, but it's annoying when it does get lost. Because I had one that.
If it's a Christmas present, it's a boyfriend. Then he hasn't ordered. He just hasn't ordered it. He's lied. Said, "Oh, this hasn't turned up. I can't believe this. I ordered it ages ago."
No.
Yeah.
Stupid Pandora. How dare they lose those 3 expensive items?
Fucking Argos and their Elizabeth Duke.
What's she up to?
Right, I'll find a way. Right, because when this gets to the end, it's not. This is what makes the third one better than this one, I think. Because when we get, I'm not. Well, I won't. Well, I can spoil it. It's not,
where it retro fits.
Yeah, but like when. Oh no! I'll wait. It's fine.
All right, wait. Oh, it's what is it? No, it's a Zabi exclusive Monsterverse 4K set. Ooh, that probably cost a bit.
Monsterverse, is that like original Universal Monsters things? What is Monsterverse?
I was thinking it was the new ones, Godzilla and King Kong one, but yeah, you might.
Oh really?
You might be right.
Don't know.
I love how the delivery companies think they can. A bin is a perfect place for a parcel. Yeah,
right, yeah.
They chuck it in the bin and then forget to put the thing through the door saying it's in the bin, don't they?
Well, I left it in the bin.
You didn't see it.
What do you mean? When they've seen the bin truck following them.
They do put it behind our bin, which is at the front of the house, and then they pull it towards the front door, so it's nothing obvious that they've hidden it there.
Well, I suppose the good thing is that the bin men won't fucking take cardboard, isn't it? So, like, if it's in a cardboard box and you put it in an actual bin, they're not going to take it. They're not going to take any cardboard to put it in the bin. They'll only take it in their special little containers in the trucks that drive around over the UK to collect these things, emitting loads of CO2. But never mind, let's leave that because I feel better when I put things in the right box.
There we go. See? Sorted. In the third one, is the third one the best because there's no films after that one?
No, it's not. No, it's the best.
Got Martin Short in it.
Yeah. No, it's the story. All right, okay.
That is the con one. There you go.
Yeah. You win. 1-0 to you.
Yay! I'm a winner.
Yeah. Everyone's got to be good at something.
Oh, Santa's upset, look.
Oh, what do you do when you're upset? You abduct a child. That's actually what happens next. Then.
Turns up, he's not allowed to be there. It's snowing. I guess it's Christmas time again, is it?
He's really pissed off that he's looks like Santa now, so he goes around in a red jumper and a red hat.
Yeah, I don't want to be Santa. But I'll dress as Santa. Hey, Mike. So, yes, there's Mike.
Hello.
The real Phil Beetle, who was on last night's Black Christmas.
That's right. I caught a bit of that.
I remember that now, see? And hit the thumbs up, people. And then create many accounts and then thumbs up with that.
Which is against terms of service, so don't do that, please.
There's no winner here.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
There's only someone who's slightly less of a loser for that hot second.
Yeah, poor old Sam. Yeah, poor good old Sam. Yeah.
Winners don't sit here on YouTube watching 90s Christmas movies. So.
Winners go home and fuck the.
Please don't think we're under any illusions that that's not the case.
Oh no, he sees it in the badly projected CGI snow globe.
That's right.
He has to remember. Oh, he does.
He's my
Happy
dad.
days.
He's Santa Claus.
Oh.
Except he's going to lose his house.
Yeah, that's right. He hasn't got a job anymore. So
yeah, hasn't been to his job in 6 months or 12 months.
Does Santa Claus, the job, pay? Or do you just, or is it like being a teacher at Eton where you only get the house and they don't give you anything else?
Yeah.
And then when you retire after that many years, you've got nothing. Apart from the 12.5 grand a year you've been given as expenses. Apparently, is what I've
buying exam results.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I getting you for Christmas? It's in this box. Do you want to see it now or later? Well, yeah, because here's a film you haven't done on your channel, I guess.
Let's have a look. Right, interesting story about that. I actually watched that at the cinema the day it came out. Now, I think it was on Boxing Day.
Yes, it did come out on Boxing Day.
Right, and and that was in 2001. So, was it 2001? 2002?
I think so, yeah, sounds about right.
So I'd have been about 25 years old.
For shame.
And I did that with a male friend the same age. So there was no it wasn't a date or anything like that.
Was it a dare?
No, I actually really liked. I quite liked the Spice Girls secretly at the time.
Secretly,
and so, but I had my friend. He was also a bit like that, so we were like, "Yeah, let's just go." He was just a friend, to clarify. I've just said that is what happened. Yeah, but the film is terrible. Like Michael Barrymore. I mean, I expected it to be bad, but Michael Barrymore is just.
I'm not looking forward to this.
I can't believe Michael Barrymore. Have you not seen it?
No, I'm doing it as my penance. Boxing Day night.
It is absolutely shocking. It is really bad.
It'll be blocked by Sophie in a minute. And Jim.
And I say that as a fan of the Spice Girls. I mean, no.
Is there a shower scene?
Is there? I can't remember. I was all about too much. The intro was brilliant. I was like, this is going to be so good. And then Michael Barrymore.
Then they start talking.
Yeah.
I'm the Christmas gift for you. The gift that keeps on giving. It's nice. Oh, if you look at Judge Reinhold's reactions in this, looks like a serial killer. If you just look at his background reactions,
flip all those. You could probably make another whole story about this from his perspective.
Yeah, he could be stepfather 4 or whatever it is.
Yeah, so that's right. He gets together with this woman, and her son is mental and thinks that her ex is Father Christmas. You lose your job. Then people dressed up as elves start turning up at your house.
Yeah, they've got this. They've set flamethrowers on this new suit, and the suit survived. But the hands and head have come off. So.
Yeah, that's a small adjustments need to be made there.
Yeah, gloves and a mask, I think.
Right, here we go. Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. So there's where is this set? Chicago, probably, or somewhere?
Yes, one of them.
Okay, let's pretend it's Chicago.
Yeah, I think Chicago.
They've got the entire police department, right? So there's about 20 of them in that room.
Yeah,
and they're searching for a guy who has taken his own kid for less than 12 hours away from like, what the hell? This is why number 3 is better from this moment on.
Oh, okay.
And what's that they're walking into? Hang on. Oh, that's appalling. That's terrible, isn't it?
The dance.
Yeah, that's bad. And this is how the police are going crazy about this.
Just taking out any Santa.
I mean, you might have to forgive this because we're in the UK. If anyone's watching from America, where your police actually do stuff here, literally, I could be being like, it doesn't matter what's happening to you. The police aren't going to do anything unless you've been, misgendered on Twitter. You can forget about it.
Whoa!
But they do that. They do actually respond to stuff on.
That is a hate crime, though.
It is, yeah, that's right.
An act of violence. There, you got that wrong.
It's not violence, though, is it? So, but I mean, if you are actually getting battered or your car gets stolen, they just don't care.
Yeah, I don't see them doing patrols anymore.
Yeah. Well, you do see them patrolled, but there's always 2, and they're community police officers, right?
Oh, yes.
And they don't look anything like. I mean, you could basically community police officers. If you're over 15, you can just go into a shop and steal what you want, and they're not stopping you. They're terrible. I think they've got rid of the fitness test. I mean,
yes,
the police in Britain are going to be, to anyone outside the UK. The police here are an absolute joke.
It used to be Johnson's as far as the eye could see.
Yeah.
Now it's anyone's in.
Yeah,
like these Santas.
That's right. Those could be. Yeah, and look how many police resources are being taken up with this search for this dad who's taken his kid for a few hours.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Plastic police. Sophie calls the community ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The only time you see them is you're doing 35 in a 30 zone.
Yeah, I was outside once where I worked. I think a homeless guy had got into a phone box and was just like sitting there because it was cold, and there was like they brought 2 police officers got there first. Then they called a riot van. There's 4 or 6 of them coming for that. And then paramedics turned up and everything like that. It's like the waste of resources is incredible.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, we're going back to the Santa Claus, not ranting about police resources.
Yeah, the Christmas movie you requested.
Yeah, I know. But sorry, that was on the tangent because of the waste of police resources.
Oh, the bad ending.
Yeah, but it might be the case elsewhere. If you live in Argentina or Italy or anywhere in the Mediterranean where your police actually, do stuff about crime, then that might actually be true. Might ring true.
Oops. There's that girl again. So yeah, Santa rides the sleigh. Yeah, there we go. That's what I expect in this film. Although, how much milk and cookies is he eating tonight?
Isn't he lactose intolerant? He is, isn't he? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no,
he lied about that.
I don't know if he lied, but yeah, because he doesn't know what soy milk is.
Yeah, that's right. So I've turned the volume.
I did say that, didn't I? No. Double soy latte. Yeah, I'm sure she'd go straight back to sleep after seeing Santa. And then look, from that high up, they can see their house or Neil's house.
I mean, Neil has just let himself in for. Oh, they've got whose house have they gone into now?
I can't remember. When I saw it the other night, I said, "Whose house is that? Is that?" And why are they expecting him to turn up? I think it's Neil's
the
house,
police.
isn't it?
3 police have gone into someone else. Oh, that's right. They've got him here, haven't they? Yeah.
But they've got the old Spielberg ET 2000 with no guns on him, just torches.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, there's 4 policemen. There's one in the background again. Fat boy.
I mean, do they not? It's just so over the top.
Yeah, apparently it's a different costume to the first one, because in the beginning, the other one, it was just fur lined down the front, but this one's got models instead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think they said they.
It's the upgrade, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Because it's got that headset that's no use because it falls off.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, there's one of these kids here, is it? Up at midnight in fully dressed because the police are outside arresting Santa.
Yeah.
Don't take Santa.
Yeah. So I mean, this film starts really, really good, I think, and then it does tail off. Let's say.
And where's the kid on the roof?
There's no health and safety regulations at the North Pole, which is why they're so efficient and they can get all these toys done.
No. Well, that is true. He's got a slave driver with Bernard.
That's a lie. Yeah, right. Yeah.
They're all on the anti-aging.
That's it.
Treatments.
Now these are annoying child actors. I remember this.
Oh yeah, I didn't like these when they turned up.
No, not absolutely not. Scene's gone on too long.
Yeah, look at that, just running for the last 10 minutes.
I know, yeah.
Oh, ballroom, I get it now. There's balls bouncing in it. There you go.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
Oh, and there's dodgy wire foo. So why have they got jetpacks and
what Santa has?
Doesn't? Yeah.
Well, he's got a sleigh though, hasn't he? So he's all right.
Yeah, but what makes the sleigh fly? Go on.
Christmas spirit. No, that's elf, isn't it? What makes the sleigh? Is magic dust? I can't remember.
No, that's Santa Claus the movie.
Hang on. All right, okay, but it's something to do with the reindeer.
Well, yeah, he says they're weightless and stuff like that, but it doesn't really answer, does it?
No. Do you know the answer to this or not?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't even tell you. Yeah, it's just the reindeer are magic. I think is what about it.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, Santa can fly. That's all you need to know.
The only thing
just
that's
need to
left
accept it
is his balls and this drawer. But yeah, these elves are
kids on the roof.
Not well hidden.
No.
And it's supposed to be out of sight. Oh, and you can see the ropes.
I Mine's been made too small on the screen for that.
Oh yeah, it's just HD enough to see the ropes in the background.
Yeah. And when I watch this all the time, I don't want to see the ropes. You're ruining the magic.
Oh no, the magic is spoiled. So what's the elves stand for?
Hang on. Life. I can't remember. No, I can't remember. What is it?
I don't know. I think I missed it. Who said it?
Yeah, it's
Elf supervision. Oh no, the elf jokes are coming. When was elf bowling a thing?
Come on.
And they buzz this guy.
This is winding me right up. I'm sorry. I'm Googling this.
Okay. I'll let you Google it.
Thanks.
So now they've seen the kid being kidnapped, and the policeman's reading like a Mills and Boon story of romance. Eating donuts. The door opens. Maybe it's where they say it here.
Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember.
We're not kids.
Oh, no, it doesn't sound.
I think they cut the doors with tinsel. No, ribbon. Oh, they're gone.
Elite.
I
can't remember. I'm just making it up now. Does somebody in the chat know? Is there anyone in the chat?
There's no fans of this film in there.
Right, okay.
Well, it says NLPO on the other badge. What was that?
Don't know.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, that'll be North Pole police officer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not, is it under quotes? Fuck's sake, press trivia, bastard. Right. Yeah, so they cut the...
Right, and he's back, so he can call the SWAT team off now, because he's home.
Yeah. At least Kurt Russell did a song in the prison.
That was good, yeah. If you like that sort of thing.
I haven't seen him sing since the Elvis film.
Oh, is that... right, okay. Yeah. There's a new Elvis film, isn't there? Well, a couple of years ago. I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was the Baz Luhrmann one from this year, isn't there?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No. I keep forgetting. It's not Elite. God damn it. Hang on, I'm getting the spoilers.
Oh, I'm still...
Go away. It's getting bothering me now. That doesn't say.
Let's, hang on.
Oh, it's a happy ending. We're missing the happy ending. There we go. Effective Liberating Fight Squad. Hang on.
Is that right? No, I don't think that's right. No.
Yeah, this
it
is.
It is. That's what it says on Screen Rant's got that. It says what it is. But I don't think that's right.
It doesn't sound right, but
that is what it says on
Flight. I guess that is Liberating Flight Squad is what they do. Yeah. Yeah.
This is essentially version. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No one got hurt.
It is effective liberating. That's rubbish. That is if it is effective liberating flight squad. That all they've done is they've tried to squeeze words into the word elf.
Yeah, they just thought that's
terrible. Yeah.
Effective is the best they could come up with. Like your Elite was better.
In the tool man, take that on.
Yeah,
that's right.
He was big on back in those days. Unusual to go from TV to film or vice versa. I'm never gonna let you down.
Shocking crying acting. That is awful. Stack. Get him down the mines.
Oh yeah, because the director of this didn't want to do it because he didn't want to do a kids film.
Right.
But then he ended up doing about 8 films with Tim Allen.
Right.
I can find his name. John Pasquin.
Okay.
Right. So what he did. Santa Claus, Miss Congeniality 2.
Right.
Yeah, because he was the Home Improvement director. So he came over from there, and then he's doing Last Man Standing TV show with him. Rest of the things he's done. Joe Somebody.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that one. Is that the one where he gets bullied in the office?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but I get that mixed up with the one where Rick Moranis moves home to be a teacher and he gets bullied by Tom Arnold.
Oh yes.
What's that called?
Damn.
Can't remember.
No.
Also, help me out. What happens in Miss Congeniality 2? Because the first one, there's like a beauty pageant. Is there just another beauty pageant?
I think so. I don't think I've seen that.
Right, okay.
Jungle to Jungle, he wrote, which is the one where the kid comes back from the jungle and Tim Allen's the dad, I think.
That's right, yeah.
So, yeah. Armed and Fabulous. Apparently... Miss Congeniality 2, she abandons the life of a field agent to become the public face of the FBI.
Right, that's right.
Someone gets kidnapped, and then she's going to rescue them.
By pretending to be a beauty queen.
Yeah.
Right.
As you do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. Here's the legal paper saying you can't visit us, the kid, anymore. I'm going to burn them because that's null and void.
No,
now.
never mind that. Never mind that we spent all this money on, which I assume they did.
The copy the lawyers got that's signed and...
It's only Neil's money anyway. Neil's paying for everything, so don't worry about it. Just burn it.
Yeah. Of course he looks like, there's Barnyard.
Barnyard, there we go. Yeah.
Eating tacos. Yeah. Whenever you want to see your dad, just shake the globe because
that's right. Yeah.
You won't see him for he doesn't really come back to visit, does he?
No.
Because if he's Santa, he'll just stay up in North.
You'd think so. Don't know how many days. How many days he's contracted for? Is it a 0 hours contract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No toilet breaks. He's only got one ball pom pom now.
Right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
So there you go. Oh, I'm behind now.
Are you?
Everyone's learned to set Neil.
No, you're right.
SWAT team. Yeah.
Why are these people coming? Oh.
Yeah, he's not known to be armed, but
the cat's wandering about.
So yeah, at least they don't burst through like they're doing Christmas Vacation.
No, that's good. Yeah. The neighbours, the yuppie neighbours. I love them.
Shooting up the place. Chief, look up there. Oh my God. Proof of Santa. And all the kids are still out late.
It's Christmas, so they're allowed.
And
there's
no
parenting at Christmas.
This is it. All the elves step forward that were throughout the film.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the whole town police squad.
Exactly. Yeah.
Santa.
Well, yeah, quite. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Literally unbelievable.
Goodbye, Charlie. I'll never see you again.
What if you're not good enough? What if you're not selected? You want to be selected?
Actually,
hang on. He has to kill his dad.
Yeah, that's one of the theories. His dad has to die for him to become Santa.
That's it. So if he wants to be Santa, there's only one option. Oh, look, you've got yourself a football so you can play with your friends for 20 minutes before your mum comes on, takes you off the pitch.
This reindeer moving very slowly.
Yeah,
football. I see him got parachutes. Oh, because there's apparently when she gets her mystery date game.
Yeah.
The theme from the advert for the game plays in the background.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
No, all these. Is this all from IMDb trivia?
No. I know all this stuff, of course.
Okay, yeah, right. Yeah. I'm just surprised at how much trivia there is on IMDb.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some films has got none. So
people must. Why don't we just make stuff up? Why don't we just go on IMDb and say, "Oh, here's some trivia."
Yeah.
Did you know that Tim Allen?
Stop that. But if you look at the list for this, most of it is just this person could have played this part. This person could have played this part. This person could have played this part.
But I mean, I could have played, but it doesn't mean it's the truth. So.
Exactly, it doesn't mean it was actually coming. in Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Is there a song in this that isn't licensed?
Don't know.
So here you go. What's it? The kid's been kidnapped and missing, but he's just left outside the front door now.
Yeah.
On it.
Right, they know it's his dad, so that's fine. It's only a real dad that goes around taking kids.
Yeah, so they're not in trouble for reporting the dad for stealing the kid and saying, no, it's fine.
That's wasting police time as well. Yeah. I assume that's a crime as well, wherever they are.
It is a crime, apparently.
It certainly is here.
I don't think it's ever been prosecuted, but...
No, probably not.
A fine. Yeah, he was on his way back to Cleveland, and he had to turn around and come back and...
Is that where he is, Cleveland?
Well, that's where he was when he came back, but yeah, it's Chicago, I think.
Okay, right.
So the mum in this, did she come back for the sequel?
Yeah, I think it's hard to tell because she gets better hair in the second and third one. But I think it is. I think it is the same woman. It's Judge Reinhold's in the three of them as well. I don't think they mess about with the actors actually at all. I think they keep. I don't think anyone's replaced.
Yeah. Well, she's done a lot of films. When was the third one? Oh, there it is. The second one was 2002, was it?
Yeah, it was a lot later. And then
the
third one must have been a couple of years after that, I think.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Not over any ocean, Scott.
No.
Yeah, that's going to be tricky. Oh, yeah, there you go. With Santa Claus has got 6.1.
Which one? All three of them?
The TV show.
Oh, what? They're positive review bombs.
4.8
now. Okay, how many of those are tens? Look, this is what they do. Look, there's like loads. No one is giving that a 10 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. Like,
oh, hang on. Oh, I missed it. If you look when they go past the moon,
right?
I don't know if maybe it was earlier. It's supposed to be the Mickey. See Mickey, the Mickey silhouette, Mickey ears thing. The Easter eggs they put in all Disney films.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I never saw it. People have denied it. But there we go. Let's see who's in the cast. Doesn't even have a good song.
I'll mute that. You'll get done for that.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that Mickey thing.
Oh, there you go. Sophie's been having a bath while we were doing this. She's been listening in. Yes, nice bath and a hot bath on a cold winter day. So Elf 1, Elf 2 is Brett and Ryan Moon. Fireman, I don't recognize any names. Japanese businessmen.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank Welker did the voice of the reindeer. There you go. If you're going to get anyone.
Who was that? Who did that? Sorry?
Frank Welker.
Oh, what else does he do? He does voices and stuff.
Oh, this is Scooby-Doo and stuff. Tom Woodruff Jr., who does the alien and stuff, did the makeup effects. Big makeup guy.
Right, okay. Now you're showing serious knowledge here. This is not only stuff. This is stuff that you know.
Yeah, this is up here. This is.
No, credits. I don't watch credits. Let's turn them off.
Yeah, I usually do, but
yeah,
if Echo's here, he likes to know who did the catering.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need to know that. Who was best boy or whatever?
Oh yeah, Standby Carpenter with Michael Hyde.
Key grip. I don't. Do you know what I bet you know what these things mean as well, don't you? I don't know what these things mean.
Best boy. I know. Gaffer. Gaffer to me is the boss.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. Yeah.
Dolly grip, but yeah, I don't know what they.
No, don't have any idea. Yeah. So do you want to get a proper film person to ask that, as in a filmmaker?
Judge Reinhold had an assistant. Elf Wranglers. I'm guessing that means someone to help with the kids.
Probably.
Let's have a look. Reindeer Mechanical Department.
Yeah, they need shooting.
Yeah,
that's poor. That's poor.
Piss poor. Could have had real reindeer look better.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just don't feed them until they do what they're told.
CG ball. Whatever that is. Reindeer puppets. It's not Jim Henson's puppet shop.
No.
Accountants. Assistant accountants.
Yeah. This is now, if anyone is listening in the bath, this is going to be pretty poor chat now, isn't it? reading out the credits. Not even the people, just the jobs.
I can read the caterers was by Davids.
Okay,
Craft services was Starcraft.
I'll remember that next time. I'm in the 90s making a film about politics. Pretty certain that's gone down the pan now.
Oh, maybe it was Gail.
Disney make everybody eat their own food, which is not dissimilar to Soylent Green.
Oh, there's Carol of the Bells. Santa Claus has come to town by the Chipmunks. I don't remember hearing that.
I don't remember that either.
No, the Jeopardy theme.
Are you a fan of the Chipmunks films?
No, none of them, or the cartoons, or anything to do with them.
Fair enough.
Filmed in Ontario. Special thanks to the mayor and the town of Oakville, Ontario. If you're still there, Rob.
They always film stuff in Canada, but then they pretend it's America, don't they?
Yeah, Black Christmas was the same yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah. Right, where are we? That's why she does come to Jason. He has a nice bath. She only has a shower home.
Yeah, fair enough.
Must be. I should think most of these kids who played the elf one ended up working in Walmart.
If they're lucky.
If they're lucky.
Or on the street with needles hanging out of their arms. On the
Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah. Well, it does happen.
15.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Bit like, what's her name? Angel.
More trailers. Yeah, but she gets a Magnum in the end.
I've seen that.
Spoilers.
Talking about what I know as the Magnum.
Right, let's have a look.
What trailers?
It said there was. Thank you, Sophie. But it's always my guests. Oh, it's the Beauty and the Beast Christmas special.
Right,
no, it's just general.
It's just general Disney. Just so that if a kid leaves it on, leaves the video on, they'll say, "Mum, I want this, I want that, I want this."
Hang on, how many of these have been turned into live action remakes?
Have you seen many of those?
No.
I quite like the Aladdin one, to be honest. I didn't think it was too bad. Everyone slates it.
Well, it's got Will Smith, so it's got some charisma. Oh, there you go. Mate.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's very kind.
You might be offended by the choice of films he's used to do.
Yeah. Don't worry. Just watch the blue ones, not the red ones. The red ones. That is how they're coded. The blue. Well, actually, that was a problem. I didn't even think of that. But the blue ones are basically the ones that don't have any stuff like that in it.
The stag films.
Yeah. The red ones can get. Well, actually, one of them is not. It's not even soft porn. One of them's just. A couple of them are just outright porns. I wouldn't watch them. IR4 in Rearendance Day is not one that could be mixed up with the Lifetime movie.
It's a different 2 levels to your channel.
There are 2 levels. Yeah, it's not. It's the breaking the first rule of YouTube, isn't it? It's diversifying when you're supposed to stick to the same thing.
Yeah, it didn't work for me. So there you go. No. Hey, there you go. Rob's Ontario. There you go. Go Maples. Right. Wes is here. I was watching at work. Nice to see you, Wes.
Excellent. Good.
Now
1 hour for them, 1 hour for you.
Wes is up for Horror YouTuber of the Month this month.
Is that a thing? What's that about? Who presents that?
It just goes round. So someone wins it.
Right.
Then they choose 4 people to nominate.
Okay.
And then people in the chat vote on the comments.
Right.
And then the next one they hand over to them, and then it just snowballs from there.
Oh, that's quite cool.
I lost out to Al bloody Lucard.
Well, you don't do any horror films, so how did you get? This doesn't sound like there's the rules. That's not particularly well regulated. This.
We know when it's spoiled with regulations and committees.
I expect next you'll get porn YouTuber of the month, and I'll have to.
I might start that myself.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
with hookers and blackjack.
Yeah, that's right. just with hookers. Yeah.
But yes, I will share the link for that later if I remember. Excellent. Good night, Paris. After 50 Shades. No, yeah, that's not shocking.
Okay. Something is going to shock you after that. Oh dear.
That's romance porn.
Yeah, that's not even. Yeah, that doesn't even touch the sides. And I've not seen it, but I'm assuming it's not.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's no. Is there in it? As in full on. I don't want. There's no penetration in 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, there's mild references, maybe.
Yeah, right. Okay. Did you ever see that? Remember when Andy Gray got in trouble? Andy Gray, the football.
Yeah. What did he? Which bit of trouble?
Well, the one where he was like, they were basically just being really pervy. Did you ever see that someone made a YouTube video called 50 Shades of Andy Gray? Did you ever see that?
No.
It was so good. I thought it was so funny. They did it. Yeah. Check that out if you remember the story. He has. He's on beIN Sports, I think, now. And he was talking the other day about how he almost killed himself when he lost his job.
Ah,
that's a fun way to end on a Christmas film, isn't it?
He bounced back and he's doing well now.
He bounced back and he's he's not. This was the other day, so yeah. But there's no happy ending. Sorry.
Not like 50 Shades.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Hello, Echo. Yeah, you missed it. I can't remember who this. It was StarCraft that did the catering. If you missed it.
Oh yeah, that's what people are tuning in for.
Yes, he was. I'm good, thanks. Oh, I still haven't watched Snatch Wars. Sorry, I'll do that tonight.
What is Snatch Wars? That sounds like something that. Or is it not? Is it like?
I watched Snatch the other night.
Oh, okay, right.
I linked Snatch Wars. I haven't watched it yet. She sent it while I was in the middle of the stream. I couldn't stop to watch it, but yeah, I'll check it out. Anyway, thanks to Jay for joining me.
Yes, thank you very much for having me. Much appreciated.
If he enjoyed it, he might be back.
He may well be, if allowed. So.
Oh, money talks, right? You take care, Wes. Trying to keep that train running smooth, no derails. All right, so thanks for everyone in the chat. And I'll
thank you very much.
Oh, tomorrow night for finish Independence Day and Die Hard 2 with maybe a guest director, Rennie Harlin, but we'll see.
and Steven Seagal if he replies. Don't tell him about this, please.
No, I'll show him this clip. He'll want to come on. I'll send him the link. All right, take care, everyone. Good night.